is a traffic jam.
This, that, and the third.
Traffic jam.
Doing this, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. Doing this, that, and the third.
Yo, what is good, world? It's your boy, Calvin Leroy King, the third. And as always, I have my lovely co-hostess with the most by my side, Miss Reese PC, the one and only.
Hey, y'all.
And we thank y'all for tuning in and turning up, and for our live audience here with us today for pulling up and popping out for another dope episode of This, That, and the Third, the lifestyle show that gives you life. Literally. Now we're going to begin the show in the best fashion we know how, and that's with a quick little warm-up for all y'all warmers. Is that a thing? All y'all that's hot in the pants, make some noise, goddamn. So what's our little warm-up? Okay. Nigga said, I've been had chlamydia since the 80s. There's a cure.
Okay, so we're going to play a little game. So I want everybody to participate.
All right.
I'm going to go into each category. I'm going to name 4 people, and you tell me who you could live without.
Somebody got to go.
Okay?
Somebody got to die. Now, if y'all want to say something, please raise your hand if you want to explain yourself. Please respect the mic. Let's get it.
So we're going to start with basketball.
Let's get it.
Okay, Kobe, MJ, LeBron, and Shaq.
And one got to go?
One got to go.
One is gone is crazy. Dang, too soon.
I don't like LeBron. He cried too much for me.
Oh.
Okay. That's a pretty popular opinion. In the back there.
You can go.
Whoa. Let him explain.
Over. Kobe. MJ can go.
Wait, say that again
what
because the
did you
mic was
say?
cutting out.
I said for everybody in this room, for as long as y'all been alive, it's MJ and Kobe.
Okay.
LBJ and Kobe.
Oh, no, that's okay.
No,
But
not-
let him finish. He said he young and thugging. Okay.
Listen,
We get it.
LeBron
He's
is a
millennial.
millionaire. LeBron is LeBron. Y'all adult lives has been LeBron James.
No,
Before
that's a fact.
that, it was
That's a fact.
Kobe, and your childhood was MJ.
I get what you're saying.
Your childhood can go, and the rest that happened after that.
Okay. All right. So I understand what he's saying. He's saying that when we were children, it was Mike's era. When we were young people, young adults, even some of us, it was the Kobe era, and it overlapped a little bit with LeBron. But since you've been a thriving adult, hopefully, it's been the LeBron era. Would y'all at least agree with the timeline that he's saying?
Yeah, but I didn't ask about timeline.
Yeah.
I just said who one got to go.
I'm saying I think his point is that you've known LeBron as a GOAT or the GOAT the longest. I think that's what he's saying.
Okay,
No.
so not,
It's good.
not to try to go off topic, but that's like saying like you choose Chris Brown over Michael Jackson. But Michael Jackson started the wave, that's for sure. He started the wave.
I like that
but
retort.
you can't-
I like that
you can't-
retort.
You can't
I like
delete
that
the
retort.
start of the wave.
Respect the
You
mic.
can't delete the start of the
Okay,
wave. So
okay.
Michael Jordan started the wave, then LeBron. Okay, cool. I mean, not LeBron, but Kobe. Okay, cool. And then LeBron. But if it wasn't for Kobe and Michael,
Come
it
on
wouldn't
now.
be no LeBron.
Come on,
Let's be
and she
real.
a young and
Come on,
thugging.
man.
And
I'm
she
with
a
you
young
when
and
you
thugging.
right.
Baby,
I'm
I'm a
with you when
90s
you right.
baby up in here, so.
All right, we gonna get one more comment. Then we go to the next
Wait, I'm
category.
sorry. The all-time leading scorer in NBA history is who? I'll pass the mic.
All right, pass the mic.
Who has the most rings?
That part. Tell PC. First of all, patterned himself.
I wouldn't say that. Yeah, more like a Magic. Yeah.
LeBron, I mean not LeBron.
Kobe
I'm
patterned
sorry.
himself after Mike.
Patterned himself after. Oh,
Correct.
period. So
Okay.
Michael.
All right. So we're gonna move on to the next topic.
Enough
Joseph,
said.
we're gonna have you come over here and they gotta come to you if they want to talk, so we can keep it in radius. All right. Well, I think at the end of the day, and this might be a popular opinion for this room because we are in the best city on U.S. soil,
Yeah.
Chicago, right? But I think that at the end of the day, 6-0 versus whatever else y'all talking about, even in respect to Kobe, R.I.P. to Kobe, he got 5 of them things. He came the closest to Mike, but close isn't
still
a cigar. You know what I'm saying? He's missing one cigar.
Is that what Brandy said?
Almost doesn't count, man. So whatever y'all opinion is, change it to Shaq, nigga.
That part.
Next question.
Okay, football. Don't bite my head off, y'all, okay? Because I don't know football. Just threw out some names.
Football.
Joe Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Reggie White and Jerry Rice.
There's like one oddball ass nigga in each category. Like, don't play the same position or nothing. Do we have any opinions? Well, y'all got to come to the mic. Do we have anybody that thinks that they would eliminate one of the 4 people? Say them again.
Joe Montana, Patrick Mahomes, Reggie White, and Jerry Rice.
And to Shorty point earlier, one of them is already no longer with us. It's kind of easy to eliminate the dead nigga, but it's also like he's not the same position. Like the other 3 are quarterbacks.
Which one isn't the same?
Reverend Reggie White was a rusher. He was a defensive specialist. He'll sack your quarterback, but he's not a quarterback. And the quarterback is sometimes, if not always, one of the most important, if not the most important on the team. So I got to go with the RIP to the dead Reggie White, dog. But he a Packer and an Eagle great. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, he played for the Packers at once upon a time, but he was an Eagle before that. All right, one more.
Okay. This is y'all favorite. Rappers.
Come on now. We're going to divide the room.
Jay-Z. Lil Wayne. Tupac. Fabulous.
What the It be that last one. It ain't real. Like, bro.
I'm from New York, and you can take Fabulous off. I'm from New York.
You can't pick the dead one on this one. Go ahead, Joe. You can't pick the dead one on this one. You got an opinion, Joe?
I said I'm from New York City, and you could take Fabulous off.
Damn, he said I went to school with this nigga. You could take him. Anybody else got an opinion on it? If y'all had to drop something, right? I think the answer is obvious, dog. We gonna have to eliminate the FABOLOUS, dog. Like, what has he done for the country? He's a dog, but he's in a different category.
So obviously everybody's gonna say Fabulous, but the real question is it Biggie or Tupac?
It's Tupac for me.
Okay.
That can go?
That can stay.
Right.
So Tupac can stay for you.
But Biggie can go.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Saying like you got a difference of opinion.
Biggie can stay for me.
Why?
See, I grew
Why?
up on Tupac, so that's me up.
Wasn't they the same era?
I like Tupac was sexy to me.
You
Biggie
talking
is
about
unattractive.
Bishop?
Yeah.
You talking about
Listen.
brush your weak ass face, Chicago?
Biggie doesn't have.
You
a
talking
dear
about the
mama.
actor? You talking about California Love Tupac?
Yeah.
We talking about Brenda's Got the Baby.
That Tupac was
Okay. You talking about Birdie? Nigga, from above the real.
Go ahead. But Biggie doesn't have a dear mama.
Biggie doesn't have a dear mama. Does Biggie have a dear mama? Juicy. No. All right. It was all a dream, nigga.
He's so serious. Okay.
Birthdays was the worst day? No, we said champagne over Thursday? No? That's nothing for you? No?
Okay.
Your birthday was never your worst day then, nigga.
Singers.
All right, here we go.
Erykah Badu.
Dookie.
Sade. Jill Scott.
Jelly from Philly.
Lauryn Hill.
Hey, now we got us one. Harlan said, let me get that. I thought you were hopping up to get on the mic. I thought you were trying to answer the question. She said one got to go. He hopped up like, ooh. All right, hold on. So say the names again. Say the names again, G.
All right. Erykah Badu. Sade. Jill Scott. Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill is going to be late.
Lauryn Hill gonna be late. Better late than never.
Gone.
Or in no word, better late than ugly. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas and pull up late. I might say Jilly from Philly, bro.
That's the one that can go.
I might say Jilly from Philly, bro. And I hate to say it, but what y'all gonna do?
I would say
Who
for
would be?
me, it's Lauren.
Why would if you have an album that has no skips, why can you eliminate them from GOAT status?
Because everybody else has multiple albums.
Oh, like see what you did there. Allow me to retort. If you come out with 3 albums,
Yeah.
15 tracks per album, and got 15 bangers off them 3 albums, and I have an album, 15 tracks, 15 bangers, who's actually leading this, you know what I'm saying, this race?
That, but I just feel like
it takes me less time to do more.
With those other 3, there's a little variety on their album. A little bit. A slight variety. I felt like Lauryn Hill, her sound was pretty much the same the whole album, which was great. But Jill Scott, I'm going to get
a little sprinkle of this, a little sprinkle of that, a little head. Okay.
A little head.
Also, can you name 5 Jill Scott tracks? You can help her if y'all.
Long Walk, Living My Life Like It's Golden, Bless, Crown Royal, and
just saying liquors.
Getting in the Way. Yeah.
Damn. I didn't say you couldn't. I was just asking, could you? I would name Lauryn Hill tracks 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All of and her bougie work was nasty.
Okay, last one. Anita Baker, Toni Braxton. I love them.
Yeah, because motherfuckers know they got made to some of these women.
Deborah Cox, Mary J.
Anita B? You get rid of Anita B? No, who do you get rid of?
Which one?
Yeah.
Harlan, we know you came in late. It's
you gotta respect your mic if you got an opinion. Who gotta go?
Yeah, who has to go?
Anita Baker. Same again.
Anita Baker, Toni Braxton, Deborah Cox, and Mary J.
DC Comics, dog. Yeah. It's gotta be, dog. Yeah. What she give us?
Deborah Cox.
What she give us? Nobody's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Well, that was a classic.
No, that's a bop. But what else did she? She's a one-hit wonder.
We're not friends.
We can't be friends.
We can't be friends.
Oh. Oh, that was RL. Yeah, that was featuring RL. Yeah, that was basically a next song.
We agree, Deborah Cox.
We agree. Okay. Everybody down with Deborah? She's out of here. All right, man. We appreciate y'all playing with that warm-up exercise. Give yourselves a round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause. And now we're going to get into everybody's favorite topic on this and the third. This is where everybody came from. Y'all know what it is, man. And that is none other than relationships. So, Miss Reese, we're topping off our relationship segment this week. How can I help?
What is the ultimate betrayal that you couldn't fix or come back from in a relationship? So what's that one thing if your partner does, it's a wrap?
Fuck another nigga.
Okay, so that's it for you, right?
That's a deal breaker. That's the deal breaker.
What is the deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Oh, no, hold on. There's something deeper than that. Getting pregnant by another nigga. Not telling me and then having me raise this nigga and be his graduation.
Oh.
That's the ultimate betrayal.
Oh.
Yeah, it was chapters. It was a chapter book. Oh. This was a chapter book. Oh. This is an Arabas novel.
No, that would be mine.
Divorce in Black. Fuck you mean?
Because, baby, I'm not about to be no Rashida and Kirk. I'm telling you that right now.
Wait. Your head was shaking too fast. What you say?
I'm not about to be a Rashida and Kirk. You're not about to have a kid on me and I'm about to stay and you still trying to freak on your mama. You got betrayal, me. Right? You got me so messed. Talking about we best friends. All right.
But I didn't hear. Okay.
It's okay, Yankee ponytail swing for me.
At the same time, I didn't hear a lot of people agree when I said cheating. I don't think that that's most people's.
No,
I agree. You do agree? That's the ultimate betrayal is just cheating.
Well, not ultimate, but it's one of.
No, that's the question. What's the
deal breaker? It's a deal breaker. It's the ultimate.
The ultimate betrayal. Yeah, think about it. Because there's only one answer you can give.
The deal breaker for you.
I think
it is a deal breaker.
I would think is getting pregnant by somebody else because that already means they cheated on you. Huh? It's like a 2-for-1.
Well, some people that isn't a deal breaker. So
getting pregnant by somebody else is not a deal breaker for y'all?
For me, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
But not for you.
Hell no.
She said, don't put that on me.
Okay, so
she said, get that mic in your mouth.
Don't start.
My bad. Okay, go ahead. My fault. My
You're
fault.
the right one to
Next
say.
question. Next question. Next question. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Speak your piece. Speak your piece.
So the thing is, a person is when they're cheating to that level, they're leading a double life.
Cheating to what level? Raw dog sex? They didn't mean to get pregnant. This isn't Planned Parenthood. They like accidentally.
A grown man know if he got a good pull-out game or not.
I'm thinking about it from the girl's perspective. You talking about? I think you talking about from the girl's
as a
perspective.
woman.
She didn't mean to get pregnant. I'm saying. I would assume.
No, but as a woman, if you let a man inside you without a condom, you know that can happen, and you're not taking anything.
Right.
You know that can happen. Now, some people like marriage. One of the biggest issues for me is the way we look at marriage is retarded. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like if
been eliminated.
If people like if you can't just be with one person, I think people should have an agreement, and if that's how they want to run their marriage, that's how they should run their marriage.
That don't sound like marriage. That sounds like
but that's what
polygamy.
No, but that's
sound like polyamorous.
No, but that's because you're not
That's
married.
a polynomial.
No, because you're not married to another person. You see what I'm saying? You're just married to that one person.
Or you're married to all these people.
And if you run around playing, and then you and your wife have that agreement, the people that I know that have the most solid, comfortable marriage are actually some swingers that I know. To be honest.
Man, there you are, the S word.
But they have an agreement and they're honest.
Yeah.
You know, but if a person is living a whole double life, that's the part about cheating that'll get you.
Yeah.
Because it's a whole double life. So you outside being somebody completely different.
Now let's talk about this double life.
Yeah, I was gonna say you describing college and then Chicago. What's going on?
Now, when you say, well, Marcus has to come to the mic.
Yeah, because it's got to be out of range. He said, I have nothing to contribute.
So when you say double life, and let's take the marriage out of it. Say you're in a relationship. Okay?
Situationship.
A season
Of energy exchanges.
Right. That's what Calvin calls relationships, okay?
That's what they are.
Season of energy exchanges. Okay.
Good answer. The fuck? Y'all can clap. No retorts. No retorts.
So when you say double life, meaning I'm with one person, but I also see and hang out with the other person. That's what you mean by double life? Or you mean like I'm living with this one person and I have a whole nother spot? So I want you to elaborate on the double life.
You speak of.
So double life is when you're not honest with anyone, not even yourself. So you can date a person, you can be with a person, you can be married to someone. Bill Gates and his ex-wife, they had an agreement. She was dating somebody else certain times. He could go on 2 trips a year with his ex-girlfriend.
Freak offs.
But if it's just them, then that ain't no freak stuff. That's just something, you know what I'm saying? But
you're categorizing it by if you're upfront about it.
Because honesty is what breaks the trust. And then you give a person, okay, I want to deal with that or I don't want to deal with it. So if a person, when you're manipulative and dishonest, that's that double life part. And I would just say this to somebody that's been married. If you've never been married, you can be the smartest, most brilliant person in the world. It's not something you can really, really get and understand until you're in it. So it's like almost like a sibling paternal relationship, not just something intimate, because you all are building a family and a life.
Okay.
So when you're running around doing something and the other person you building a life with does not know what's going on, that's where you done messed up. And that's where the betrayal hurts way more than the sex act.
Got you. Get that mic behind you, and then let's hear from I got a couple.
So don't lie.
Go ahead.
Be upfront.
So
let me think.
So,
about
I'm finna head out and cheat.
When you say that, are you saying
I need to go see your boy real quick. I'll be back.
Be right back.
I'm gonna be unalived, okay?
No, I was saying, when you say that, is it coming from like a place of like trauma? Like
Yes.
When you say that,
short
are
answer,
you
yes.
saying it? Are you saying it in a sense like how you say like brother sister so to speak, or it's deeper than just what we thought intimate wise with each other? It's like trauma.
Wait, no, yeah, go back and forth. We're gonna hear from this lady and then Marcus. All right. Y'all discuss amongst yourselves.
Yeah, because I want to get past the whole cheating part, like a deal breaker, because I feel like cheating is so easy. Everybody do it or did it in their life.
She
like
said, I'm doing it now. I'm
that's
not here.
like to be
Not even
honest.
supposed to be here.
But a deal breaker is abuser.
Whoa.
Abuser.
That's the answer?
That's
The
a
abuse.
deal. That's a deal breaker.
Physical, mental, financial.
All the above. Because
Abuse.
when you're
All
like
the abuses.
abusing someone, how can you be with a person and you just want to abuse them in every which way you can? So mentally, physically,
That's a
abuse-
good one.
cheating is easy. You can go cheat on anybody. You get what I'm saying? You know, it's sometimes it's sex, sometimes it's deeper than that. When you're actually abusing somebody, like you have no regards for them. You know, you really how can you really love them and you sit up here blacking them up?
Yeah.
Language.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Verbally abusing, being a narcissist, whatever like that, and that comes from over time. Constantly do it. So it's not like, oh, I cheated, that was a mistake. It's like, no, you hit me once, you did it again. You get what I'm saying? You talk about me like this, you treat me like this. So that's a constant thing that you just like can't. And it's like you're gonna continue to do that because it comes from a deeper side. So if you did this with this person, whatever like that, some people cheat in one relationship and don't cheat in another. You know, make skipping and everything like that. So
now, also, yeah, let Marcus get that mic. And let me say this. Yeah, I clap it up. That was a good answer, right? That was a good answer.
Yeah.
But let me also say this. If you're in a relationship, I'm not victim blaming. Don't even look at me like that. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is if you're consistently getting physically abused, you either got to duck or leave, bro. You can't stay there and keep taking the blows of fate with your head held high. You have to leave. And if you don't, you're teaching that man or woman, because niggas get beat up too. No claps? Oh, interesting. But thank you. Yeah.
I didn't have my fair share of beating up.
You're teaching that person how to love you. So if you stay there after the physical or otherwise abuse, you're now normalizing it and making it acceptable. Again, not victim shaming, but y'all need to support y'all other people and yourselves if this pertains to you, that you need to find the gumption and the courage to leave, or that shit's only going to get worse. Or duck.
I can probably love through the betrayal of cheating, but if you take my money and spend it on that nigga, we are dead to the world.
There we go. There we go. There's an answer.
Stealing's the deal.
There's an answer.
Okay.
He said, if this nigga got flued out, that's different. He got on you. Joint account. Got flued out to drop off some dick from Detroit. He's like, damn, this nigga ain't got no car. You flew this nigga in from Detroit. Nasty work. That's different.
That's interesting.
That's
so
different.
let me ask you this honestly, because
nice to see you.
okay, so let me ask you, because most men won't even admit
I'll
to
invoice you.
accepting.
Hold on. Reezy, what you say?
Let me ask you this, because most men won't even admit to like accepting that.
Accepting what?
Accepting being cheated on.
Wait, what do you mean accept? What do you mean accept?
Meaning like, okay, we're in a relationship, I cheat on you, right?
Damn, Reese.
And I tell you. Most men like, fuck you, bitch, I'm out, right?
Oh, not even gonna wait to see. Yeah.
Right. So if he's saying that he could deal with that, that's rare. Not a lot of.
That's maturity.
Yeah.
That's maturity.
Yeah. So kudos to you.
That's maturity, nigga. That's maturity. Everybody, would y'all agree if you could, like, I mean, I'm assuming this is not a one-off. I'm assuming, like,
you think all men will stay?
Absolutely not. We're too insecure. I'm too insecure for that shit, dog. I am not staying, bro. I am absolutely not staying, dog. Hold on, give her the mic or come to the mic. Y'all gotta come to the mic. Come to the mic. I don't know the majority of niggas is gonna stay after knowing that their girl is actively cheating on. Not slipped up one time, but no, I'm fucking Fred. Absolutely not.
Okay, so let me say this. I think there's a age bracket where some will.
Okay, talk about it. So you talking about a sugar daddy that's paying the company, nigga?
I am saying a man over a certain age will, but I don't know too many young ones.
Middle-aged young men will
that's
do this
sticking
too?
around.
Absolutely not. Please,
So,
Harlan.
ladies and men, like your significant other, right? You've been rocking, y'all been together for like 15 or 20 years, right?
The voice ain't really that.
And everything's been wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go on vacations, y'all go on trips, whatever, right? But you heard through the grapevine that the nigga, you know, was cheating. But like, shit, he's been cheating though. Like, it ain't like you found out like, oh, he just started cheating. Like, in the whole 15 years of your relationship, this nigga was stepping out. But you've been kicking it with this nigga. Y'all been going on vacation, everything been nice. And you find out that he's cheating. What's the conversation you having with him? Because do you still love him?
I don't want you. I don't
What's the
want you. I
conversation
don't
you
want you no more.
Yeah, come on, Jay.
Say y'all weird. That little pocketbook.
So you asked, what's the conversation?
Yeah.
For me, it's dependent.
Y'all act it out right now.
And no, because if I'm staying, it's not going to be much of a conversation. Why am I going to stress this man out and I'm going to stay? Is he taking care of home on my bills paid? Cheating is not necessarily a deal breaker for me, but I saw a lot growing up, double lives, all of that stuff. I got a little sister. My parents still married. Nevertheless, if I'm leaving, I'm packing my stuff, and it's still not going to be a lot of conversation. It's going to be a little Dear John letter. I know what you did. Here's the proof. Thank you for everything that you've done, and I'm out.
So he must not have been taking care of home in that scenario.
Based on his
Hold on, let her talk. Hold on.
No. He asked, I'm answering his question. I'm peacefully bowing out, or I'm staying if I'm being well taken care of.
And getting your leg back.
That's it.
Get your leg back. Okay. That's what I thought.
But she's saying she's staying if he's taking care of everything at home.
Taking care of
that's a huge thing. If you ain't doing shit at home, peace.
Type shit. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I think we have some conflicting opinions. Would y'all agree with that? But I think the majority. Wait, I actually didn't hear. What is your deal breaker? Since that's not, what is your deal breaker? Oh, you clap for abuse? Abuse. Okay. I know everybody has a deal breaker. Is there anybody before we close out that their deal breaker has not been brought to the table? We talked about abuse. We talked about cheating. We talked about flying a nigga out or getting flied out. Stealing? Oh, that's equivalent. Right, she's stealing, basically. Is there anything that wasn't mentioned? That y'all want to bring to the Queen Brit Brat?
Accountability.
Accountability. Nah, that's gonna come with the. Okay, just give it to Brit Brat. Niggas gonna come with that. That's called masculinity. Y'all named it toxic masculinity. That's just masculinity. Fuck you, man. Go ahead.
I think I heard someone say it. Down low. Like if your husband is with another man and he hasn't been honest about that.
Absolutely.
We've talked about
it's definitely a deal breaker.
We've talked about this. There's no coming back from that for niggas.
Universal.
But on the flip side, if Shorty is cheating with a chick, that's encouraged. Huh? Yeah, everybody's okay with that. But niggas get none of those actually. And then if that shit was to occur, you're out of here. You're never gonna see your kids again, nigga. Go be with Fred. All right. Well, I think that about wraps us up for this week's episode of This, That, and the Third. We're gonna do 2 different episodes.
Oh, okay.
I think that about wraps us up for this week's episode of This, That, and the Third, the lifestyle show that gives you life. Literally. Be sure to tell a friend and check us out each and every time they're on any social and/or streaming sites by searching This, That, and the Third with the third spell I, like the Roman numeral 3. Once again, it's been a pleasure serving as your host. It's been your boy Calvin Leroy King the Third. My lovely co-host with the mostest, Ms. Reese Beasley, the one and only. We are Undisputed King and Queen Chicago Podcast. Check us out.
This is a traffic jam. This, that, and the third. Traffic jam. Doing this, that, and the third.